And speaking about last night's debate, one of the biggest things to come out of it was President Trump's answer to moderator Chris Wallace's question about denouncing white supremacist groups. As you just heard, the president responded, "Sure," then mentioned the group Proud Boys and said they should stand down and stand by. Now, many believe that was not calling out the group, while some say he said it directly. So we asked Arkansas lawmakers today what they thought of the president's response.
The president, 2 or 3 times, I believe, Chris Wallace asked him that question, and he said sure each time. He is happy to denounce white supremacy, racism. What he should have done is just said, I denounce, racism, period.
When Chris Wallace asked the president if he would be willing to specifically denounce white supremacists, the president said sure. But I don't take that as an explicit rebuke of white supremacy in this country. And I think the reason we know that it wasn't is that, as you mentioned, the Proud Boys seemed pretty pleased with the president's response last night. And I think that tells us everything we need to know about the president's response.
Now, Governor Hutchinson also chiming in on the decorum of last night's debate, saying on Twitter, "As I watched last night's debate, I was reminded of the importance of civil discourse in our society and of the wise words of William Wilberforce. As an abolitionist and member of Parliament, he strove for respectful discussion, even on the most challenging issues."